French President Emmanuel Macron has made it very clear that Israel must stop bombing Gaza and killing civilians. He said that there was no justification for the bombing and said that a ceasefire would benefit Israel. He also said that how France condemns terrorist action of Hamas, but that they also recognize Israel's right to protect itself and urge them to stop the bombing in Gaza. He also expressed hope how other leaders, including those of US and UK, would also join his call for a ceasefire. Still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjeev Srivastava. Sir, what do you make of now these comments that have been made by Emmanuel Macron?
Well, Emmanuel Macron, the president, he is of the view that there should be a ceasefire and bombings should stop. But if you look at Israel's, Israel sides, if Israeli defense forces leaves Hamas intact in Gaza, and if their rule, which they are doing, this rule of terror from 2007 onwards, if it continues, then Israel might come under even bigger attack than the October 7th. And the real intention of this Hamas attack on October 7 was to disrupt the normalization process between Arab and Israel. And Iran also, it appears that it backed such moves because Iran was very much concerned about the growing relationship between the Sunni Muslim countries and within Israel. So if Hamas is not wiped out and Hamas's rule continues in Gaza, then they might come up with a bigger attack whenever this Israel and Arab countries, if they come up with another effort to have this normalization process in future, then again, Hamas might do this kind of a bigger attack. So I think it is not possible for the Israel to do anything further without the ending of the Hamas's rule in Gaza. And whether it is I2U2 or the India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor or the normalization process will not be possible if Hamas exists in Gaza, if the rule continues in Gaza. So for any such possibilities of a normalization, peace process, I think Hamas's rule must be over from Gaza. And that is the point Israel is making, and it's a very valid point. Though I understand that humanitarian crisis is very much there, that should be addressed, and for that to do, Israel has agreed to do this kind of humanitarian pauses 4 hours every day, the reports are suggesting, and that is being done, and to facilitate the relocation of the civilians whichever is possible from northern to Gaza to southern Gaza, and also to address the humanitarian crisis and as well as the hostage crisis. I think such pauses are very much required, and Israel has agreed to do such kind of pauses. But the pauses are not ceasefire. Ceasefire will not happen till the time Hamas rule ends in Gaza, and I think that is going to continue.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.